Although it has taken some time, platforming titles have slowly gained a bit more respect on the App Store. So much so that developers have started tweaking the gameplay with gravity flipping mechanics that add an extra level of the required skill. Disoriented by Vortex Games extends this concept to its extreme, and while the idea is sound, it isn't without some rough patches. The main aim of each level is to make your way to the exit door of the stage, which is simple enough. However, additional goals such as collecting various items and reaching the end within a time limit will augment your final rating. However, players have minimal direct control over their characters outside of changing the gravity to one of 4 different directions and moving the character left or right. By spinning your iDevice around, you can affect the gravity within the level. However, due to the sensitivity of these controls, the game is best played like a game of Labyrinth, with the device held flat and tilting to shift the gravity. Once you're familiar with a particular control style, it's easy to flip your way through complex, changing mazes, and you may even find yourself constantly hitting replay despite regularly dying. Unfortunately, the title of the game is far more apt than witty, as the quick rotation and tilting of your iDevice results in a mild confusion, especially as you feel obliged to memorize the location of every item before playing the level. Of course, this isn't a forced requirement, but simply making your way to the exit can be unsatisfying, and constantly second-guessing your moves can quickly become tiring. Harder levels introduce traps and objects that are likewise affected by the gravity, and players can create custom levels to test their creative skills, and in an interesting twist, submit them to the developer for consideration as an official level. Tumbling around the screen has its appeal, and avoiding traps and completing levels by the skin of your teeth can be enjoyable in its own right, but the controls never really feel comfortable enough to truly absorb yourself into the game. Ultimately, Disoriented is a hard game to enjoy, despite the successful implementation of its core gameplay. But fans of games like Labyrinth may be able to look beyond these concerns. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.